Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. Today we're going to do another preparing for Dokkan Battlefield. So this is the first video I'm doing following my multis for Ultimate Gohan. Now if you guys have not seen my stream where I summoned for him, I got pretty lucky in that I actually pulled Gohan first multi. Then my intent was to jump into the fusion banners, and I figured I'd probably have to do, I don't know, 500 stones. I really wanted Brapan, Whirus, and Pandel, but in, I think, 3 multis or 2 multis, I got Brapan, and I also got Whirus. So I said, F this. I'm pulling exactly what I want so fast. The number one piece of advice I could always give people is, do not get greedy in this game, even if you're a whale. Like, even Rhyme style. Like, don't get greedy. Like, once you get in there, you get what you want quickly. Like, just get out. Just, fam, just boom. Just be done with it. Wash your hands of it and relax and chill until the next big thing comes. So that's what I'm doing. So I've still got another 600 stones I'm chilling on. And I don't know what's coming next. I'm not instantly going to toss them into whatever comes out next either. I'm actually going to wait and make sure it's, you know, something I actually do want to summon on. So what we're going to do today is a preparing for Dokkan Battlefield video. This also is the first video I'm doing since I opened up a stone/pearl shop with Animated Muscle and Shiny. If you guys are interested in picking up some cheap stones, pearls, or currency from a couple other different games like Fire Emblem Heroes, for example, there's a whole bunch of links in the description for y'all to check out. But anyway, so I do want to awaken Brapan, and we're going to awaken a couple of other units here. Now, Brapan in particular is a unit I really like. I think she'll work pretty well on this Ultimate Gohan team. So let's go ahead and awaken Brapan herself, the girl. All right, here we go. So she, of course, takes Pan medals from the Dragon Ball GT event. The very first one, the Black Star Dragon Ball Saga event. Now, listen, I don't care. Brapan is fine as hell. It's the Bulma in her, man. The Bulma in Bra makes Bra look good. Eventually, we're going to get to the stuff where, you know, these girls are actually freaking of age, but Brapan looks good. I don't care. All right, so let's take a look at her. So here is Brapan. This is Proud Bloodline Brapan. Now, already, I feel like there's going to be a million people saying, why are you calling her Brapan? Her name is Bullpan. It's because, nah, fam. Her name is Bra, okay? The English dub, they use Bulla. No, we're not going to call Bulma Bulma and Trunks Trunks, but then we're going to call Bra Bulla. No, it doesn't fit with the naming convention of all the other character names. It's Bra. So this is Brapan. Not changing that. Now, her leader skill is AGL, HP, and defense 70%. So that is like uber trash. We don't have to worry about that. Her super attack is the Gallic Gun, which is cool, picking up from her daddy. And her passive, here we go. Grand Wish, Ki +3 for all allies when HP is 30% or above. Now, the reason I like Brapan so much is the half-blood or mix, I think mixed blood is the proper way, because like Goku Jr. and Pan are not half-bloods, they're, you know, less than that. So, the mixed blood Saiyan category team, right? A lot of people have noticed by now, but Ultimate Gohan not having prepared for battle hurts the team a lot in terms of ki. Now, if you have the summonable LRs, you know, LR Gohan or LR Trunks, you're fine because they do share shocking speed with Ultimate Gohan. That will help you out significantly. Most people, though, don't have LR Gohan or LR Trunks. Now, if you don't have them, I strongly recommended that you not summon on the banner. But, you know, obviously, not like people aren't going to listen to that. But this Brapan is good in that she's one of the few mixed blood like supports that gives ki. Because like Pan, right? Pan is a fantastic support, but she doesn't give ki, which is what the mixed blood Saiyan team really needs. They need ki. So I think this Brapan will be an exceptional unit for that team. Kind of like the Tech Super Saiyan Gotenks, where, you know, he's not like super powerful or anything, but supporting the team is what you want. Because like Ultimate Gohan and the LRs, or, you know, someone might have Super Saiyan 3 physical Gotenks, they'll do all the damage regardless. You just have to support them. So I probably will run this Brapan quite a bit. We'll see how things work out. but at least at the start, she definitely is a unit I will be running. Now, her links are Fuse Fighter, GT, Battlefield Diva, More Than Meets the Eye, Shattering the Limit, the Innocence, and the Saiyan lineage. So I think she'll share a couple links with Super Saiyan 3 physical Gotenks. Outside of that, not a lot of her links will really help, but she does have that really good passive, which will give +3 ki to all allies. Again, that is something that will be quite useful. So the next unit we're going to move on to is actually this Strength Gotenks right here. Now, I pulled this guy with the stones I got from getting my LR Goku, which was really awesome. I was really happy about that, actually, because you could farm this guy's SA. I did a stream of that with the Intelligence Gotenks that you can get from the Yo Son Goku and Friends return events. And let's go ahead and do this. Dokkan this guy. This guy's obviously pretty good at SA10. Now, he's obviously not, as good as some of the God leads, but he's still a rather powerful unit who I probably will toy around with on my Fusion team, especially since I did have, kind of an empty slot there, and he now is SA10, so that'll be pretty cool. So, this right here, this is Premonition of Victory Gotenks. When his leader skill is when HP is 30% or above, Ki 3 and attack and defense 30%, so not a big fan there. His super attack is the Kamehameha, supreme damage, and all allies attack 20% for 1 turn. So when you combine his super attack with his passive, you can see what they're going for here. His passive is Loud Laughter, attacks 77% at the start of the turn, and an additional 23% as the first attacker in a turn. Now, there's a lot of stuff to discuss this. You know what? Real quick, too. Brapan actually does have 3 categories I just wanted to quickly point out. So Brapan has this one right here. This is the Peachy Peachy Gals, category, because she's a hot girl. We have the Fusion category right here. And then, of course, we also have the Mixed-Blooded Saiyan category. Yeah, I definitely want to make sure I go over those when we do category units. But, okay, anyway, so this Gotenks, right? He has attack 77% at the start of turn, and he gets the additional 23% as the first attacker in a turn. So a lot of people mistakenly believe that it is like a 100% buff if he's in the first turn, but it actually equates to better than that, because this 23% will actually be factored in, I believe, when he actually makes his attack, which means this 23% right here will actually go in after links. So stuff like Kamehameha and Fierce Battle will actually be factored into this additional 23% that he can get there. So, I mean, is he good enough to be main rotation? No way, because he's not going to hit harder than Super Saiyan 3 physical Gotenks or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or Int Gogeta. But could you run this guy like on a main rotation and play around? Yeah, you could. Because when you factor in that he also will give all allies attack 20% for 1 turn on his super, like they did do some interesting things here that I actually really like. Of course, his links are Saiyan Warrior Race, the Saiyan Lineage, the Innocence, Shocking Speed, Fuse Fighter, Kamehameha, and Fierce Battle. Now, you guys did hear of one link in particular, Shocking Speed. So, if you do not have LR Gohan or LR Trunks, this Gotenks is a fantastic option on a Mixed Blood Saiyan category team because he has Shocking Speed, which of course is Strength Ultimate Gohan's primary key link. Now he has 2 categories as well. Obviously he has the Fusion category, and then of course he has the Mixed Blood Saiyan category. All in all, I'd say this Strength Gotenks is a fantastic unit. I'm actually pretty impressed with what they did with him. Considering what he was before. Also, fun little fact, I think people usually ask, like, what's the first SSR I've ever pulled? I believe it is this guy. I believe this Strength Gotenks is the first SSR I ever pulled in Dokkan, not counting the 5-stone, like the little guaranteed SSR pull that's either the Gohan, the Piccolo, or the Goku. Not counting that, like, in an actual multi, first SSR I ever pulled was this Gotenks right here. That was on... I've had 2 global accounts. My first global account lasted about a week. It was just until Super Vegito came out. I did not get him, so I re-rolled for Super Vegito, and I've kept the same account ever since. And I will always have the same global account. I'm never starting over again. That's That's not my style. That was just that one-time thing to make sure I had Super Vegito at the time. So I don't have that account anymore where I pulled this guy. Because on my new account, technically the first SSR I pulled was actually Super Vegito. Alright, so now let's go on to the next unit we will go ahead and awaken. In my stream for Ultimate Gohan STR, I managed to pull this Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Mixed Saiyan category banner. Of course, I've got like 60 of these Gohan medals from the Bojack event. If you farmed the physical Super Saiyan Gohan to SA10, or maybe you wanted to farm LR Gohan, you will have more of those medals than you possibly need. So hopefully in the future, they do something with those medals somewhere else, because I just have so damn many of them. Alright, so this is Point Blank Flash Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth. This guy is really good, by the way. I did a video on him semi-recently on Global Dokkan when he first dropped. So this guy's leader skill is AGL and Strength Key +3, and Attack, HP, and Defense 30%. So that's pretty good, actually. That's very solid. You know, maybe I'll toy around sometime using him as like a leader and playing around. That would be fun. So his super attack is the Super Kamehameha. Causes supreme damage to enemy and raises attack for 3 turns. So that's fine, because of 3 turns, it'll always have 1 chance to stack. His passive is Earth Defending Faith, AGL and Strength Key +2, and Attack and Defense 25%. Very, very good. Now, obviously, in some of these category teams, this is the problem with the Mixed Blood category supports and all of their... Okay. This is the problem with the units who are support units in the Mixed Blood Saiyan category, is that a lot of them are like this, where it's specific typings, like the Tech GT Trunks, who recently got a rebirth, the same thing. And, you know, these category teams are essentially rainbow teams, so a Gohan like this, like, if you really suited the team around it, like, you could use this Gohan to good effect, because obviously... you know, the STR Ultimate Gohan is STR, so he'll get that 2 key and the attack and defense 25%. But, you know, there's other units, Super Saiyan 3 Physical Gotenks, LR Gohan, LR Trunks, who will not get anything from this passive. So I probably won't run this guy on that team, but this guy is a great option for AGL, of course. His links are Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Prepare for Battle, and Shattering the Limit. So he has good links, just obviously for the Saiyan category team, not really so good. All in all, a phenomenal card. There's absolutely no doubt about that. When they make rebirths like that Gohan right there, that's what they should be doing. Really focusing on these support units. So the last unit we'll go ahead and awaken is actually this Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta right here. Now this guy, of course, is nothing special, you know. Everyone has basically pulled this Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta at some point or another. He came out, when he first came out, he was shafted. So obviously, he's not as good now as he possibly could have been. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Where did this boy go? Oh, we're not all the way. That was weird. Okay. So here we go. This is Power to Decimate Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. His leader skill is All Types Key +3, which when he came out, I guess was okay, because he came out during the time of you have Super Gogeta STR as your leader or your trash. At the very least, this Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was All Types Key +3. His super attack is the Final Flash. His passive is Fatal Stance, attack 70% at start of turn. So I will say this, even nowadays, he probably could hit decently hard with his attack 70%. What's his 12 key multiplier? Is 140%, which is not great, but it's not bad either. So he can hit decently hard even today. The big problem with him, and the reason people always will say he's shafted, is, let's look at his links. Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Golden Warrior, Royal Lineage, Prodigies, Limit Breaking Form, and Fierce Battle. Stop me if you heard all of those tasty key links that he does not have. Like Over in a Flash or Prepare for Battle, huge shaft. The problem with a unit like this is not only will he not have key, but the person linked to him will not be getting any key from him either. So it's actually hurting 2 units, not just 1. That's why links are so important, and a lot of people underestimate, you know, these teams where, you know, STR Ultimate Gohan, for example, not even Prepare for Battle, hurts the whole team, not just Gohan. So all in all, this guy, like, you could, again, he's actually not bad. It's just his links. His links bury him. But, you know, eventually I'll probably be running, like, fun various teams, and I'll be using the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. We'll see, we'll see. But anyway, that will do it for today, a Preparing for Dokkan Battlefield video. Y'all have a good one, and if you need them cheap stones or pearls, you know where to look. Later.